welcome to the first episode of this AFC Wimbledon career mode. And yeah, basically I thought I'm going to ditch the Bournemouth career mode because I don't know what it was, but my PlayStation was mucking up with everything and I just suddenly had an idea. And that idea was, it's basically every time I have FIFA, I always go through from Division 2 to, well, Football League 2 to the Premier League with a team. I used to do it with Aldershot. I did it last year with Accrington, but I haven't recorded it, and I haven't done it yet because I always wait until January to get all the recent players. And now, I think I can do it. So I thought to you guys, you know what? Let's go for it. So I'm going to be using AFC Wimbledon. Obviously, we have the amazing Akinfenwa. So let's hoping we're going to make that Champions League. That is the goal, to win the Champions League. This is going to be a very long series. I'm going to be simming a lot of games. I'm going to be probably skipping quite a few games, just letting you know the results, because obviously at the start it's going to be quite long. But anyway, let's just get started here. And yeah, so I don't really know what to say other than it's going to be quite long. It's going to be long-winded, but it's all down to youth. That's what my aim is. What I'm going to try and do is invest heavily into the youth system, so only use scouts and things like that if I can. I will be using a financial takeover because that's just the best thing to do, really. It makes it that so much easier because it will take me forever to get to the Premier League. I will speed up the process a bit. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. I'll probably be loaning a couple of players as well. Anyway, so I'm going to just set up and get a shortlist for you guys. So anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so one thing I forgot is actually we need to do pre-season competitions. So I'm looking at the results here and I'm thinking that this one is the best because they're all the same difficulty and it's the most money. And to be fair, I know all of those teams and we'll probably be able to beat all of them. So it's not really any different anywhere else, so, you know. Okay, so here we go. We have the financial takeover. I'm redeeming it now. It should be in our funds quite soon. And also, I'm going to do Scout Future Star because I want to make sure that we have everything we need set up correctly to do really well in the Premier League when we get there, of course. So I'm hoping to go straight up through the league, so League 2, 1 Championship, then Premier League. Obviously that's a big challenge because our players need to grow very quickly, but obviously now with our training features they've made it so much easiher. So anyway, okay, so the board have said that our league objective is to fight for promotion. So it can also be met via the cup competitions, seeing how far we can get in the cup. I've been hoping to get to probably maybe the last 16. That would be really, really good. But obviously, if we're drawn with a Premier League team or a Championship team that tend to be better than us, we'll probably struggle. So, right, so here we go. Here's our first training session. You can see the players there that I put up. It's probably not going to stay like this for long because I'll be bringing in new players. So, anyway, yeah, that's the first training session. And Wilson has already gone up by 1. I actually don't know this team at all. So I've just had to take some time out, actually, just to have a look at the stats, look at the players, look at their heights, etc. Just to see what the good stats of the team. I played around with the team a bit, but obviously I'm going to get new players in. So, yeah. I'm hoping, this is the squad at the moment. I've obviously moved Akinfenwa off the bench, and he is now starting first team. Obviously you can see that 98 strength, strongest player on FIFA. But anyway, so I think at the moment it's looking like Bartram is going to stay there on the left. We're not going to get a new left mid. We're probably going to get a new centre mid, probably a new right mid, and probably new centre back and keeper, because I've noticed our keeper is actually out on loan to us. So he's 23. He would be a great keeper for Wimbledon if we could keep him, but unfortunately not. So unfortunately we're going to have to get rid of him. Shea looks okay, but he's 24 and he doesn't look amazing. He's 5'11 as well, so you know we kind of want a taller keeper. Anyway, right, I'm going to start making some bids. So our new funds are in, and I'm just adjusting the wage budget now, and I think I want probably about 180 maybe, so about that, and 32 million, that's ample. And right, I'm going to invest into some youth staff, so let's hope that there's good quality ones. There we go, brilliant. That's a good one. And what's the best one there? That one. And probably want quantity more than quality at the moment, but that's all good. Right, let's get him out. I'm going to put this guy in Spain, and I'm thinking probably a winger. We need a, if we could send this guy to England, I'm going to do any because we need an all-around scout, and this guy to, I'm going to say go to Brazil, and let's hope, let's get defensive-minded. Let's hope that works. Okay, so here is the shortlist I've created. I've left out the wingers because I had another look and I thought that maybe we could shuffle the team around a bit, but we'll see how we go. But anyway, so goalkeeper. We need a new goalkeeper. We've already mentioned that. So this guy, Anthony Masoniao even, looked very good. Look, 17 years old. He's already possibly got 80 reflexes, which obviously he hasn't got, but he's close to that. So he's roughly around 75. I don't know his stats. I haven't looked up any of these players. I've just done it by my career mode knowledge and just looking at the players. So yeah. Anyway, that's the first one. I've already inquired about this guy. So yeah, I've already inquired about him. Ola Aina, you guys might have seen him in my Portsmouth career mode I did a while ago. But that was a crap career mode, to be perfectly honest. But I brought him back now because I'm in the Chelsea career mode I've got at the moment. He's 78 rated for me at, I think he's 26. So that's about an average for a right back. And I didn't train him. That's the funny thing. So I just left him to grow. So that means his potential is roughly around 76, 78, top of potential-ish. So if we train him, he could get really good. So that's why I put him there. Clark Salter, again, is pretty much the same story. He's 77 rated. I know exactly what rating he is because I've been playing with him. But yeah, he looks good. This guy, Humphreys Grant, I looked at him because he's 16. And his stats look okay. So he'd be a great person to train. Angelino, great left back for a youth player. Look at that, his stats are fairly all around. The only competition he's got, of course, is Borthwick Jackson. And I think we all know the story about this Man United left back. Obviously, Van Gaal had pretty much no choice to play him. And he ended up playing him, and the crosses he made that game was just incredible. But yeah, and now he's played a couple of games. But yeah, anyway, so that's what we've got here. We've all these players I have actually inquired about and tried to scout. So I think the only player I can't scout at the moment is Masoniao. I need to learn how to say that because he's in a different country. So all the rest are all pretty much in the Premier League. Anyway, next is Reece Oxford, and I think we all know him as well. He played really well against Arsenal in his debut, so that was good to see. Casey Palmer, right? This guy, I cannot stress how good this player is in real life, but for some reason on FIFA he's not that amazing. So what I want to do is make him the good player in real life that he is. So yeah, that's my aim. He's a cam, so he'll do quite well. Tammy Abraham as well. There's another Chelsea player here, and yeah, so he's a great player at the moment. I think it's 21 or 23 or 21 goals in I think it's League Two at the moment. So if we bring him here, he's guaranteed to do well. So yeah, that's our shortlist. Will make bids when I get a reply from roughly how much they are worth. But anyway, okay, right, here we go. So Humphreys Grant, they've said, thank you for your inquiry about Humphreys Grant. He has recently joined us, so they're not interested. Okay, so that's a bit of a blow, really. We could think about loaning him. If I do 1 year, and then maybe, okay, so do 400k. There you go, okay, right, let's offer that, see what happens. Right, Casey Palmer, 825k. That's what Chelsea want. So I'm going to go and offer 500k and see their reply. And Anthony Masoniao, and they've recently joined, so I'm thinking of actually just loaning this guy straight for 2 years, see how he goes, and then if he's really good, I'll probably activate my second or third financial takeover and just buy him. But then again, he looked good, so I do 1 year and then future fee of 1 million, and let's see where that leads us as well. Right, Tammy Abraham, 850k. Okay, let's do the same like we did with Casey Palmer and offer 500k. We're hoping that they're going to give us on the cheap. Angelino, 725. Let's go 500. I think we're just going to offer 500k just to hope that we can get them on the cheap. And then if not, we'll go slightly further. Okay, so Ola Aina is very cheap. Let's offer 100k because they want 160. Borthwick Jackson, they've asked for 1 million. Okay, so he's clearly more expensive than I would have thought. Okay, let's go 600k. Okay, Clark Salter, 250. Okay, that's fine. I'll go 200. Okay, Reece Oxford recently joined. So, again, we have the thing of 1 year. Probably, okay, they're saying roughly 500k, so I'll do 500k. Let's hope we can do that. Right. Okay, right, so Tiam, this guy is a great player for career mode. I know him from, I've done lots of French career modes over the years, and for the last FIFA he came in and he was obviously 17, and he was a great player, and now I really want to see how good he is this FIFA round. So I haven't actually played him this FIFA, but he's looking around 500k-ish, so yeah, he's a great player, that's all I can say. Okay, so this is the first game in the pre-season tournament, and we're up against Gillingham. So I'm simming this, and that is it. We went 3-0, and Meads has got an injury, and it looks like a serious one. So let's hope that's not too bad. I think he's left back, so we're probably going to be replacing him quite quickly. Anyway, Manchester City has declined 400k. All right, so. What can I do? Let's loan him for. Okay, let's try 500k. Then if not, we're just loaning for 1 year, then buy him after that. And he's out for 3 weeks. Okay, so that's not too bad. Casey Palmer, they want 825. Okay, so let's go 700. And in Australia, they come back with 8. Okay, so in the next training session, we have a lot of growth again. That's great to see. Egan's gone up to 51. Sweeney's gone up to 57. And then Aziz has done really, really crap on sharpshooting. And Tunga and Wilson has done pretty badly as well. But anyway, there was some growth there, so that's good. Okay, so Chelsea have accepted Clark Salter's offer. So let's get him straight into the team. I think he's going to be a squad rotation player until we start getting better. So let's do that. Etienne. Okay, so they've rejected Mason Els. Okay, so I'm gonna loan him for 2 years. Let's hope we can keep him for that long. Right. Okay, Manchester City, Angelina, they want 725. Okay, so let's go 650. And West Ham, Reece Oxford, they've decided to reject it. Okay, so let's go 560 against Stevenage. So let's sim this. Let's hope we'd get a good result. Oh no, we lost. Okay, we lost. That's not good. It is still in the group stage, so it's not over yet. Okay, so Chelsea have accepted 700k for Casey Palmer, and that is great to see. We're going to get him into squad rotation player for 5 years. And there we go. Okay, so they've rejected again. Okay, so let's loan for him for 2 years. And if he turns out not to be a good player, you don't have to buy him. Simple as. So West Ham have accepted Reece Oxford offer, and that's going to be great. He's going to be probably squad rotation player as well until he gets into the team properly. And Saint Etienne, they've agreed to take, or to let us take Mason Yao for 2 years. So that's great. We've got a new keeper now. And let's see him in the team quickly. Let's have a look. Let's hope he's of a high, there we go, 64 rated. So we're going to, oh, look at those stats. So his positioning is good, his diving's brilliant, and his reflexes is brilliant. He's going to be probably overkill for the League 2, but still good enough. And therefore we can put Roos on the bench. Okay, great. He's obviously going to be... Oh, that is beautiful. Look at this. Okay, so Tiam has accepted. Welcome to the team, my friend. That's great to see. Right. Humphreys Grant as a scout report. Manchester United have accepted Borthwick Jackson. So that's great. He's probably going to be a crucial first team player because our, our left back is injured now. So let's have that. If he's worth 1 winning, he probably is going to be first team player anyway. Alright, Ola Aina, probably going to be important first team player. And then Manchester City, Angelino. Not sure about him. If we get Borthwick Jackson, so probably squad rotation player. He's going to be a good backup left back. And there we go. So new signing of Tiam. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Let's hope next time round we're going to progress in that pre-season tournament, hopefully get to the final and possibly win. We really need those funds, not urgently, but we do need them. Also, the next episode we're going to try and replace a team. Probably, I think the only player we're going to not replace is probably our left mid. But anyway, yeah, please do like, comment and subscribe and share. I'm trying to get out there, so anyway, that'd be great. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you again soon.